now, Mr. Elegant, looky here. Where'd you get a set of threads like that?
The most expensive men's store in Houston, that's all. Now, give me one of them special drinks of yours. Would you call that the Halloween Fright of Billy Joe Wright?
That's Halloween Delight, and don't you forget it.
Well, whatever they are, you keep them coming until this baby ain't nothing but a 10 spot, which is your tip.
A C-note? How'd you come by this kind of bread? Rob a bank?
Nope.
Wheelman in a heist? Oh, I get it. You're in some kind of scam, which is going down, and you gotta play super dude. That's why you're dressed up like that.
Cold as your boss lady's heart. Guess again.
Well, one thing for sure, you didn't make it selling used tractors in Sugar Land.
Hey, that's right. It's that new job I've been trying to tell you about.
Hey, man, you ain't dealing, are you?
Dope? Are you kidding? That's heavy-duty stuff. Whew, man, they bury you for life for peddling junk. The only dealing I'm doing is with gorgeous chicks. Centerfold stuff, and you don't have to see them with a staple in their navel.
Hey, you hustling? A pimp? That's why you got all these bright rags on, huh?
Oh, man, you hurt me. I thought you'd know me better after 3 years in the slam together. This here's legit. Ain't a broad living you couldn't bring into this deal. Of course, they gotta be a knockout. Like the quail that just come in the door.
She's something all right.
Look at that, man. Tell me broads ain't attracted to fancy plumage, especially when there's a real man inside. Watch this.
Well, Miss KVIK, if I'm not mistaken. To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit?
Actually, Paige, this isn't a visit. I'm here to steal one of your employees.
My dear, I am not an employee, and don't you think of it as stealing. Of course, I've never done any television, Sam, but I'm quite sure I could rise to the occasion admirably.
Oh, my dear, I'm certain you could rise to any occasion.
Why, thank you.
However, it's your bartender I'm interested in.
My bartender?
Yep.
That bartender?
That's the one.
Whatever for?
Well, I need a new driver, and Clipper Curtis recommended him highly.
Oh, goody. In that case, who could resist? Well, it'll be a noble sacrifice, Samantha, but I'm sure I'll rise to that occasion, too. Junior, you've got an admirer. I shouldn't be surprised. We all know how much you've got to admire.
At your service suites, what'll it be?
This is Samantha Walker, Junior. You treat her nicely.
I'll treat her any way she wants, and she'll love every minute of it. I'll tell you, dear, you just sit down, make yourself at home, and, What's your name again?
Samantha Walker. And I wanted to see you because you...
Never mind about me. You work at KVIK TV with Clipper Curtis, don't you?
Knocking a gift horse in the mouth, Junior. The lady's offering you gainful employment.
The employment I got right now is gainful enough, thank you very much.
And we'd be devastated to lose you too, sweetheart. But that's the kind of gal I am, you know, all heart. Samantha, my dear, if you want him, he's all yours. And may the Lord have mercy on you.
Aren't you going to offer a girl a drink?
Sure. You can tell a lot about a girl by what she drinks.
Oh? And what can you guess about me? Then what would I like to drink?
A white wine spritzer.
Sounds nice. What could you tell about me from that?
I never trust a lady who drinks that stuff. They're snooty. They always got something up their sleeves. And they give me the heebie-jeebies.
I never did like white wine spritzers.
Now give me a woman who drinks white lightning. That's another story.
White lightning?
Yeah. That's the Billy Joe Wright specialty of the house. A rum Collins with 200 proof rum.
Sounds, just fine.
So, what's all this about you wanting my services?
Well, I noticed you the other day when you came to visit Clipper Curtis at KVIK. I need a new man to drive a mobile unit. Of course, it's an entry-level position, but I know at least one man who's ridden it all the way to on-screen reporting.
And, you thought I'd do the same, right?
That's what I had in mind.
Why me, sister? You want to tell me that? Why me?
Why you? Why not you?
Because you don't know me from Adam, lady.
No, not yet. But I do need a...
Driver? Sure thing. Then why didn't you just hot-foot it on out to Jensen Drive and find yourself one? Hell, you could find yourself 100 in just 5 minutes.
I don't want to hire just anybody. I need a man with potential.
Yeah, well, I got plenty of that.
But do you know how much? Probably not, but that's okay. You're probably modest. Most truly talented people are usually the last to know. You probably can't visualize yourself on television, but you just trust me. I'm a pro.
Well, sorry, I'm just not the showbiz type. Guess I'm just too shy. Besides, I got a big executive deal in the works, you know? Don't want to spread myself too thin. Closing time. Adios.
Pardon me, ma'am. I'm a friend of Billy Joe's. Matter of fact, I'm putting him up at my place right now.
Oh.
And, I am definitely the showbiz type. Don't make no bones about it. Bernie Stokes.
Samantha Walker.
I'm always pleased to make the acquaintance of a fellow professional, ma'am.
Oh, me too. We showbiz people have so much in common. What phase of the business are you in, Bernie?
Video cassettes. For specifically designed for use in the home by your more mature audience.
Oh. Educational films, huh?
Some people get themselves a real education from them.
I see you're performing a very valuable service for mankind, aren't you?
Valuable ain't the word for it, ma'am. We are shedding light for people where they didn't even know there was any light to be shed. I tell you what, seeing as how you're in entertaining, maybe you'd like to view a sample of my work.
That certainly would be an experience.
In fact, I tell you what, you are a sight too pretty to be hiding yourself behind the camera. Why don't you let me make you a star?
Oh, I'm not star material.
Oh, now, you see there? You see how wrong a person can be? You should know that better than anyone else.
I should?
Of course you should. You were just telling Billy Joe that a really talented person is the last one to know.
Yeah,
And I can tell just by looking at you that you got hidden talents all over the place. How about an audition?
I'll think about it. How can I get in touch with you?
Marigold Trailer Courts. You just ask anybody. Bernie Stokes. You remember that.
Oh,
They'll be able to tell you where I am.
I'll be in touch.